Live.
Hey everyone, okay, we're back. We're going to show you hands, so take a peek at these. We don't know who they belong to. Our patient is youthful and vibrant, but we don't like this. So in an effort to just soften this a little bit and make the overall appearance a lot more youthful, we're going to put some filler in. So this is a first for our patient, but it is an absolute favorite thing of mine. So we're going to be using the Lyft product with a cannula, and with that we'll be able to reach the whole hand. So I'm going to go ahead and make my starting point. So I'm just going to pick an area right at the top of the hand here that doesn't have any vessels around it and make my little entry site. Actually looks like we're really close here. Of course we picked one. I got a little bruise right here. Of course, right as I pick it up. All right, now I'm gonna hold this one. Giselle, would you hold this one? Yes. All right, let's come over to this side. We'll come back there. So
wear gloves.
here. So we're gonna make our little poke right here, our little entry point, and we have another one.
I'm very vascular.
You are very vascular. Here's our sign of it. So we're gonna take this out, hold this for 1 second. Our hands are not cooperating today. Let's switch. Giselle, take this one from me. All right.
Coming back for V-beam. V-beam, baby.
Oh my goodness, thank God for vascular lasers, huh? Okay, perfect. So here we are. So you can see where our cannula is, and we're just actually able to float throughout the top part of the hand. And usually we don't hit anything. So we can place little aliquots of filler. These boluses actually just get depressed quite easily. And just as Dr. Emer had mentioned earlier, you can move around here and avoid a lot of these. I'm gonna go ahead and have you lift your hand, round it out a tiny little bit. So you can see where we're working down here, and we're gonna place filler that will later smoothen out. Bruising happens, we talk about it, now we see it. So with our patient, we talked about how much treatment will be necessary to actually start to see and build some improvement. The one syringe and one visit's not really going to do everything that we need to cover a lot of these vessels or cover some of the bony structures of the hand, but we can always build with filler, which is what I think is a great characteristic of that treatment. It's something that you could do in baby steps and building blocks until you get to the goal point that you're looking for. So you know, relax your hand a little bit more. Perfect.
Now, how long does something like this last now?
So the result is going to last quite a while. I tend to think that hand filler lasts 8 months to a year, if not a little bit longer. But of course, the more of a result that you've built up to, the longer it's going to last. I always say that filler is like Red Rover, and the more that you have, the more of it holding hands, the stronger it's going to be.
Now, does the filler migrate?
No, the filler really doesn't migrate. We blend it out, and it's going to stay contained right through here. So we have our little bruise, and we've softened through here, but that was just one syringe. So typically we come back in and we'll do added syringes, but that was the process. So I'm gonna finish up here, and Dr. Emer's actually gonna get started on our next patient, but more on hand filler coming soon. Thanks, guys.